Let's talk about how to have a consistent toss that brings you into the court, that pulls you forward. And what I teach is the J toss. Let's check this out. This is at the 2022 US Open. This is Marc-Andrea Huesler from Switzerland. He's playing Shapovalov. And I want you to notice the way he tosses. This is called the J toss, where the ball travels like the letter J. Watch how he brings the ball back and then lifts it up. Watch this again. Pulls the ball back, lifts it up, and the ball travels forward. So the reason it's called the J toss is for obvious reasons. The way the ball travels, it looks like the letter J. Ball goes back, ball goes up, and then he tosses forward into the court. It's very tempting to just go straight to your leg and then straight back out again. But what ends up happening for most recreational players is they end up tossing behind them, and the ball actually goes backward. What we want to use is the fact that our arm is a radius, and we want to use that to our advantage. Well, when you do the conventional toss where you just lift it out in front, the ball tends to go backward. But if you bring the ball back, the radius actually wants to bring the ball forward. And we can see that. In fact, when he lifts the ball up, if I just circle his head, you can see the ball and his hand and his head are all in that same circle. So film yourself from the side and see if that's happening. If you bring the ball back kind of by your belly button, you can see the ball is by his belly button and he's just going up and out. That's what allows the ball to travel going forward. You can see the ball travel kind of like a rainbow, right? So most recreational players either toss straight up and straight down like an elevator, or they toss backward and the ball ends up going behind them. I want you to bring the ball back initially and then lift up. It's going to make it so much easier to toss forward into the court. That's why we see him landing inside the baseline. And by the way, this is not just on first serve. This is on second serves too. He actually missed his first serve. You can see right here, he missed his first serve. Then he grabs the second ball out of his pocket, and now he's hitting a second serve. We also know that this is a kick serve because of the racket path. His racket is swinging out toward the camera, and his strings are facing the back fence, or actually the crowd behind him. So this is absolutely a kick serve, and he's tossing forward into the court on a kick serve as well, which you should be doing. So use this J toss. Bring the ball back, lift it up, and then toss it forward. That's what's going to allow you to lean in and hit hard and consistent serves. Now, if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, use my link in the description, playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. If you're struggling to have a consistent toss, try using the J toss. Film yourself from the side, and you're going to start with the ball inside the baseline. And you're going to bring the ball back as you rock back and rotate your body. You're going to bring the ball back and then lift it up, where if you film yourself from the side here, the ball is actually in the frame of your body. You're not tossing in front of you, but you're actually tossing from the side. That actually is what makes it very easy to toss forward into the court. You use this technique, there's no doubt. You're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.